Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Battle Brothers. So off camera I accepted the contract that they offered us at the end of the previous episode in Hagelund. Once again they want us to return something that was stolen from them. Golden Talisman this time, 23 thieves, as you can see for now. It's just thugs and rebel. So let's jump in. We're gonna kill them as quickly as possible, hopefully. And then we want to head further north. We are still looking for more people. I guess that's the main goal for now, get more people. And hopefully with more people we will start getting a bit more interesting, probably not more interesting contracts, it's maybe more interesting like enemies. Would be nice to start getting maybe leaders. It's way too early for warlords, but a leader or two would be nice. Wait, let's see. Activate the spear wall. Come on. Is it 75 everywhere? I guess it is. Pretty good shooting so far. Oh, once again, I didn't expect that to be one shot, so I've wasted one arrow. In these fights, it doesn't really matter, but later I'll have to be careful about that. 57, 55. Okay, let's try this guy. And another one shot. Fortunately, all of the poachers have some kind of cover, so it will be a bit more difficult killing them first. I don't think that's gonna happen, so probably all of them are just gonna run away. Need a little bit more damage, or Zifnat needs a little bit more damage to have guaranteed one-shots for thugs and rebel. I think for rebel it's guaranteed now, so we just need a little bit more to be able to reliably kill thugs. Oh, I can reach this guy. I know that he already panicked, but I still want to get as many kills as possible. And there is really nothing here that could do damage to us. They can hit here and there, but shouldn't do anything. Horrible. Okay, so this is problem solved. Let's try to run closer to those poachers. Wait. Is that a stun or daze? It's just a daze. There's still quite a few of them. Maybe I should have stayed in line for a turn or two. Yep, this guy's gonna be a problem. If he hits with that pickaxe, that could hurt. 2, 3, 4. Let's catch that poacher. Is that a monk or a thug? Just a thug. Actually, it wasn't too bad. It's probably really just miners who are really dangerous with the pickaxes. Nice. Oh, I can't? Oh, come on. Really? I can't jump up? One, two, three. Maybe it's even better to go here. And I should be able to kill this guy. Yep, good. Did we catch all of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we did. Okay, any level ups? Nope. Oh, and I forgot to sell. Ah, damn it. Okay, so first, let's make sure that this time I don't forget to empty inventory. How much are we getting? 5 for a knife. That's an average price. Do we have any valuables? Nope. All of this is garbage, so it doesn't really matter if you get 5 gold or 6 gold. If you get 20 or 22. Don't think that we have a single item that will be above like 50 gold. Yeah, this helmet is probably the first one. It's some pretty expensive food. We have enough for how long? For 2 more days. Let's buy some more roots and berries. I think that's it. Usually I would probably go this way, but Fencka is in the forest, which means we might get some hunters here. Or if we get really lucky, we might get a master archer. Nope, doesn't look that way. And I'm not a big fan of beast slayers. Okay, what about some food maybe? It's gonna be also pretty expensive. Ground grains maybe, and that's it. Okay, that was a waste of time. Oh, who are you? Thug Butcher, Raiders Butcher. Sure. Okay, that's what I was hoping we find. How many raiders? Oh, that's what, 5? Yeah. I want to soften this one up a little bit. Just now, as if not might actually be able to one-shot him. Oh, come on. What the hell? I could maybe use the bear here. Problem is, I think the bear, when he gets a kill, he takes experience away from our people. Or away, like, the experience that otherwise would go to our people just disappear, basically. Come on, panic. And this is what? Still just trouble and thugs. Come on. Honestly, I might just take the first recruit that we find just to get to 12 people. Because I think with 12 people, we will be getting raiders reliably. That was quite a lot of damage for a sickle. Holy crap. Oh wait, this is Grottenhaven. This is, and oh, that's a different city. No, it's to the south. I didn't know this. Well, we can sail there, but we'll actually lose money on that. Oh, crap. I don't really have a choice. How much are we gonna pay? 390, so that's... Oh, that's 780 gold. We got 200... Well, we'll get 210, I think, as a reward. Great. That was worth it. There's a new contract, so maybe you'll get something out of that. Or maybe I'll get new recruits, perhaps? Nope. At least we didn't waste any time this way. Oh, that's way too far. Come on, there has to be someone somewhere who's worth recruiting. Three-star fatigue, but nothing with that. This is a horrible combination. There isn't a build that would like take advantage of both, really. Where's Pfeilstein? Here. But I don't think there is... Yeah, there is anything interesting there. Let's check the last coastal city. Just in case there is a useful recruit there. Or, what is this? Nope. They're definitely not fighting Hexen. At least not yet. Come on, someone start moving. Oh, by the way, can I speed things up? That's a little bit better. What is there? There is a tree. Really? That's a tree? What is this? That's a boulder. Okay, so that was basically 4 kills with a 1 attack. Let's see how many we can catch. Let's block this one. I think I'll just let the last one go. Yes. Okay, finally some more level ups. I hope that I didn't misread the name again. Well, this one should be only 1 day away, so yeah, it's here. Go away. Every time I try to take the dog in, I end up with a crushed finger, so I'm not interested anymore. Lorestad. Where is Lorestad? Too far. This looks dangerous. Sometimes these orc raiding parties, or this could be goblins, they just turn around and they move really quickly on the road. There they are, yeah. And then you run into groups like this. I don't think we can handle this many goblins. And they're freshly raided. So I don't think... Oh wait, is that archery contest? It is. What about some hunters? Nope. Okay, it's too far. I'm thinking, which way do I want to go? Weaponsmith. Homesguard is probably worth visiting, so we could go north just to avoid those goblins. Once again, the usual problem. I hope that we find a barbarian camp here. Somewhere around here. There should be a spawning location. Nope, nothing this time. Damn, we are wasting so much time. Of course, we'll arrive too late. So first of all, let's check for contracts. Nothing. Which means we'll just sit around for during the night. Okay, that's interesting. Problem is, this can't be unarmed build because we don't have initiative. And with so many stars, I don't want this guy to be just a grappler. But he's a brawler, and brawlers often don't have some pretty important perks. Yeah, I can already see it, that we are, or that he is missing some pretty important perks. I think I'll just ignore him. I'm looking at tier 3. Grappling, rotation, resistant, sprint, efficient packing, relentless. And I'm pretty sure Brawny is always tier 3. I'll just stop checking brawlers. Tier 6. Return favor, headhunter, forceful swing, thundering strikes, overwhelm, vengeance, passes, choke, nimble. Yep, same thing. Just missing the most important perks. Just can't, or they just don't have any heavy armor perks. And if I wanted to go unarmed, then we were missing initiative. God, that pissed me off. If that was a sellsword, it would be like a god tier sellsword. Oh, by the way, do we have anything for sale? Yeah. But the prices are bad. I also should probably buy some food. This isn't too bad. This is actually a pretty decent price for meat. 364. No, I want to wait for a better price. No, but let's buy one more stack of meat. That will be enough for now. Maybe ground grains. Oh, once again the same thing. Oh, this time they're with the Necromancer. Let's actually fall back because I don't want to fight the Necromancer in the forest. This should be, yeah, this is outside. So where is he? What if I just rush them? Oh, and for some reason the game is really lagging here. There is the Necromancer. I think I will have to restart it. This is horrible. Give me a second, I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. Luckily we have the autosave before every combat, so we can just jump in again, and we didn't really miss that much. Let's see, so what did we learn? We learned that the Necromancer should be somewhere in the back. There he is. That sucks. How far do I have to go to reach the Necromancer? With this, I would have to use aimed shot, so I want to go all the way. And like that. Fortunately, they're all pretty fast. For now, that's just the range guys, but even the melee tags are faster. Yep, that sucks. I won't be shooting at anything. Come on, kill the dog. I need to make some room around here. That's a little bit better. Does anybody have a bow? This guy has a bow, but it's the only one that I can't attack over the rock here. Probably need a knockback. And now the knockback is not the solution anymore. It's time for some weapons of mass destruction. It's actually quite bad. Usually the bear does a lot more damage. They're also incredibly tanky. Okay, this is important. Make sure that at least Gunbait can keep shooting. Also, I think at this point we are killing them faster than the Necromancer can resurrect. Or, in this case, it's not resurrect, it's more reanimate. And he panicked. Come on, there we go. Might actually be able to kill this one even if I step back. Zombie maybe? I think the bear also has Berserk, so it's quite important that with the first two attacks he kills something. Nope. Oh, if I used aim shot, I would be able to reach him. Damn it. That's a little bit better. Let's see if we can end it here, yeah, before more of the zombies can come back. And once again, I forget. Actually, I didn't sell anything intentional because there are some horrible prices. Sure, all of this is garbage anyway. Please tell me that we can make it before the night. Good. I just want to check recruits before I make a count. I think there are 5 people who we are interested in. This would be an average tank. We would get to what? We would get like 30-ish melee defense on level 11. Do you have shield mastery? I don't think that wild men have shield mastery. Mace, axe, throwing mastery, polearms, flail, unarmed, sling, bow. Nope. And the tank without shield mastery doesn't work. So, go away. Initiative, resolve, useless. Shield maiden. Not enough. And that's it. Oh, is it even possible? How many recruits was it today? 20? 15 to 20? What is this? Is this? No, that's not a base. Wow, this one is really good. And for 2400, I'll definitely buy it. Damn, this one is crazy good. The other one, 176 for 20, is horrible. I think. Well, let me actually compare it. This one, no. Can we compare it to something heavier? 150 for 23. Oh, it actually has better ratio. Yeah, sometimes I get confused with the layers because I think layer 1 has slightly different ratios than layer 2. So sometimes I get confused. 24,000, a little too expensive. Okay, anything else here? The contracts. Let's see if there is anything interesting. Nope, that's too far. This looks promising. Once again, the same contract, but they're paying really well, and here I have a feeling we will run into some raiders. Okay, so I will have to do some shopping. We're gonna need maybe a little bit more food, and I think I'll also need tools and supplies. Then I'll accept the contract and check what it is. If it's just rabble again, then I'll do it off camera. And next time we go south, where do we want to go? Is there anything interesting in Taubenmoos? Not really. We probably want to go to Nordhall, although it's in the forest. And we still need hunters. I want to like 2, maybe 3 more ranged characters. I would much rather get master archers than hunters, of course, but at this point I don't think that we even have enough money for them. Then we want to go again 1, 2, 3. And at some point, I hope we start getting those recruits, because it's once again starting to remind me of the previous series, and that wasn't a good experience. But well, we are done with this episode, so I hope that you liked it. I hope that you're gonna join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye-bye.